Yes.
State. Okay. The African Drum Festival, that is what you're still watching, courtesy the largest television network in sub-Saharan Africa. As I did tell you earlier, and of course, you've also been hearing from my colleague here, Ayinla Balogun. Ayinla, let's have your expectations of, future celebrations. We've had it, the first, the second, the third, the fourth. What would you like us to also add to this celebration?
The celebration for 2019 is with a big difference. Talking about the mammoth crowd represented here at the Amphi Theatre in the city center of Abeokuta, the capital city of the Gateway State.
Use that bad medicine to come here to hurt you. They use their army to scare, to bring you down. They use their bad medicine to come here to hurt you. They use their army to scare, to bring you down. Like to come in the night, 'cause in the light you are stronger. To come in the night, to bring you down. To come in the night, 'cause in the light you are stronger. To come in the night, to bring you down. Run, run to the water, fight through the water. Run, run to the water, Miami water. Fight, fight for your life, fight for survival. Run, run to the water, Miami water. Run.
it together for Venus Bushfire, all the way from United Kingdom. Let's put it together for her.
Thank you. And this song is from the world's first Pidgin English opera. I'm so glad to be doing it here in Ogun State. Sing.
Thank you. And so, guitar ìgànfẹ́ jọ guitar tí bàbá ò gbé ta. Thank you very much.
Thinking that they make you want, I'm thinking that they tell them. Man, I may not go die like so. Thinking that they make you want, I'm thinking that they tell them. Man, I may not go die like so. Sing, sing. Man, I may not go die. Sing, sing. Man, I may not go die. Thinking that they make you want, I'm thinking that they tell them. Man, I may not go die like so. Thinking that they make you want, I'm thinking that they tell them. Man, I may not go die like so.
All right.
Thinking that they make you want, I'm thinking that they tell them. Man, I may not go die like so. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Venus Bushfire.
We've been the Venus Bushfires. You are amazing. Thank you, Ogun State. Thank you, His Excellency.
Thank you very much. At this point, Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, representing the Honorable Minister for Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, is the Director of Entertainment and Creative Services. And so, I have the singular honor of inviting him to deliver the speech of the Honorable Minister here tonight. Join me with your applause as we bring Mr. Augustus Babajide Ajibola to deliver the Honorable Minister's address. Let's encourage him with our applause tonight. Still coming to perform tonight, we have the Ogunde team. Do you still remember the Unique Fingers? And of course, Aratonda will be performing tonight. We also have tonight joining us for this formal opening a living legend, a chief commander, a professor of music, Professor Ebenezer Obefabi. Of course, tonight we are still going to have some African countries performing. We have Benin Republic, we have Ivory Coast, we have Algeria, and we have Haiti as well as
From
Morocco.
23 countries.
Tonight,
That's precisely is the number of countries participating in this year's drum festival.
Instruments.
Of course, we should talk about drums. What do we mean and what are the functions of drums? In Africa setting, particularly in Yoruba land, we talk of the talking drum. Of course, that derives its name by the nature of what it does. It talks. They are laughing, we're told most of the time. Before he wakes up in the morning, it is the drummers that we tell him it is the dawn of a new day. When a visitor comes to the palace, even before a laughing gets to know or meet that person, he already has an idea what personality is waiting to see a laughing. By his cognomen,
Deputy Governor, Chief Mrs. Yetunde Onanuga, the Imperial Majesty is here, other dignitaries, I stand on our existing protocol. It is my profound pleasure to be here today at this auspicious occasion. I must say, since my adolescence, drum and the act of drumming have always held a fascination for me. More so when during festivities and festivals, drum play a prominent role among the musical instruments. Drum and drumming as a vocation connotes different things to different people in our society. For some, it is a family occupation, a source of income, and a symbol of their competitive edge in the social standing in the community. For others, it is simply an instrument for pure entertainment, to arouse dancing and enhance our sense of collective communal camaraderie. However, from time immemorial, drums and art of drumming enjoy a lot of prominence, especially from the royal court and prominent men and women in the society. In our traditional setup, drummers and instrumentalists are part of palace attendants. They play prominent roles in the palace, such as waking the kings and communication between the kings and the community. Drummers are human library, philosophers, poets, historians, and comedians of the society. They are more than entertainers because they disseminate information to the public on general matters and even send messages across the borders of their immediate communities. They are part of the warfare, but they are not warriors. They are part of politics, but they are not politicians. They are part of religious activities, but they are not religious devotees. They enjoy traditional immunity, but they do not cross the Rubicon. They are society character molders. They rebuke atrocities committed by the kings, chiefs, nobles, politicians, and warriors. They partake in the community sanitation, but they don't clean or clear anything. But with their drums, skills, repertoire, and dexterities, they enjoy and encourage the patrons to put in their best. Drumming is associated with many aspects of our culture, such as naming ceremony, marriage solemnities, burial rites, coronation ceremony, inauguration, housewarming, festivals, and carnivals. Even government and official functions is a proof of its deep social relevance to our cultural identity as a people. As you are aware, this administration has conceived and scrutinized what we call a calendar of festivals. This calendar categorizes festivals into local, regional, and international status. Some festivals like Osun Osogbo and Agogo Fishing Festival, respectively, have been inscribed into UNESCO World Heritage List for the 1972 Convention and the 2003 Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage Representative List of Humanities. As this festival continues to attain higher standards, it is my sincere opinion that it will attain lofty height of the above two festivals. It is not an accident of history that since the inception of this administration, policy initiatives have been geared to make our creative industries as harbingers of change and to create a value chain of wealth creation and alleviation of poverty. In this respect, recently, the cultural sector has been granted pioneer status under the Industrial Income Tax Relief of 11 Laws of Federation of Nigeria 2004. That is any direct foreign investment or inflows up to 100 million naira attracts an immediate tax rebate and holiday of 3 years on pro rata basis. You will agree with me that this will not only have a multiplier effect on the creative industries as a whole, but also create new vistas of opportunities for employment and provide inspiration for unleashing the entrepreneurial spirit of our people. Culture, without any doubt, is the linchpin of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, both individually and collectively. Culture remains the basic fundamental ingredient, which forms a cross-cutting denominator in all the 17 developmental goals. Today, the general strides we have made in the area of film and music is so much so that we are recognized as the leading lights in those creative endeavors, not only in Africa, but the world. Finally, let me congratulate the organizers of this event for not only sustaining the momentum of this event, but for expanding the scope and quality of the presentation. My sincere appreciation to the government and people of Ogun State, especially the governor, for this laudable initiative. It is my sincere belief that this very deep partnership between the federal government and state government will continue to flourish, as you know that culture is on the concurrent legislative list. It is my fervent hope that the event will continue to be a milestone in the cultural calendar in our great country. Thank you for listening, and let the drums roll.
Thank you very much, sir. Tonight, you are going to see the Adire Ogun used as fabrics, as we are going to have fashion parade tonight. But as they prepare for it, can we have these performances coming from Haiti and Burkina Faso? Let's put our hands together for them as they come on stage.
Yes, if you're just joining us, you're on to the 2019 African Drums Festival holding here at the Amphitheatre, City Center of Abeokuta, the capital city of the Gateway State, Ogun State. It is coming to you live on Africa's largest TV network in sub-Saharan Africa, the NTA. Drums may be played individually, with a player using a single drum. Others are normally played in a set or more, all played by one player, such as bongo drums. A number of different drums together with cymbals form a basic modern drum kit. Drums made with alligator skins have been found in Neolithic cultures in China dating to a period of 550 to 2350 BC. Drums are often used in ritual ceremonies. Even animal drums, monkeys. Yes, there are other purposes of drums. Drums are used in communication, in war situations, and in denouncing social ills in the community. They are also used in praise singing when someone does something good in the community. It is coming to you in Abeokuta, and we hope you will enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Àṣé wọ́n tiẹ̀ máa ń dé fìlà wa ní Haiti náà. Ẹ rí bí wọ́n ṣe gẹ̀
ẹ́. Tí ì rí nǹkan kan. Coming up right about now, we have Burkina Faso.
The Burkina Faso team, they've done wonderfully well tonight. And now it is time for the fashion show.
I did tell you earlier on, it's not only about drumming. There have been some other spectacular performances. Of course, Abeokuta is very well known for
if you're ready with the music
materials,
can
which
you
has
kick it
also
up
gained
so that we
global
can have
recognition.
the parade. Your Excellencies,
Everywhere you
distinguished
go.
ladies and gentlemen, what you're about
A
to
fashion
see
parade,
is
that's
the
what
handiwork
we're
of
going to
Araoluwa
watch next.
Pokuola,
We have
the
been
founder
able
of
to
Aramanda
see
International Contour Limited,
some
a young,
artists
vibrant
from
Nigerian
different
with a
parts of
vision
Africa
to challenge
perform,
the status quo. A
reflecting
graduate of microbiology on
the
the
fact
journey to
that
become
it
one
is
of the
not
most sought-after fashion voices
only a
in
Nigerian
Africa.
affair,
Aramanda
even though it did
International
start
is
that
a
way.
bespoke fashion brand
And of course,
with a
we've been
sense of
able
style
to
that
hear
can be
from
described
those who have
as an
spoken
infusion
today
of the old
on the importance
and
of
the new.
drums,
Ladies
the spiritual
and
dimension to
gentlemen,
it.
the
It
fashion
is not
show
just for entertainment.
is now on.
For most rituals that I performed, there are peculiar drums for peculiar occasion. Of course, the Obatala Festival has its own special type of drums. Ogun, we know, enjoys the gong. And anytime, any day, as you're listening to the talking drums, so would you be hearing the sounds of the gong,
Can we roll the music?
celebrating Ogun, the god of iron, the creative, destructive himself, the bearer of the territory of transitional essence, who created the path between the gods and mortals to interact. That is to tell you, in this festival, we will be talking about history of our heroes past.
This is a bridge.
We know
from
about
the
their
old
antecedents,
to
their
the
bravery,
new. And
so
then
that
they'll
that
be
is
stepping
passed on
out
to the next
as you
generation.
see the old
That is one of
and
the essence
new.
of
The
this
handiwork
festival.
of
We talk
Aramanda.
about the feats performed by those who came before, the
He's
history
stepping out
of
in
each
style.
town, anytime, any day, when
Lara
drummers
old
are
school
drumming.
lele.
If you have the ears for drum,
Abẹ́rẹ́ nǹkan.
you will learn about our
Yeah.
history, you learn about our
Yeah.
heroes, heroines, and what have you.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n pa ẹ̀.
Ayla
Whoa.
Balogun, it is getting more colorful.
Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ ja
Of
boxing
course, gradually, we are moving towards the end of the festival. But then that won't come until the executive governor of Ogun State tells us what inspired him. Shall we talk about the possibility of sustainability?
ni? Swagger
You know,
ilé pọ̀.
when there is change of pattern, particularly from one administration to the other, we don't look at projects, policies from the point of view of the impact it will have on the people. Rather,
What
we
call
could,
French
at a
suit
point in time, be
in our own
myopic.
Nigerian
This
attire.
is not my own idea. Your advice.
Aside sustainability, Fatai, you can see a lot of economic importance attached to today's occasion. At the background, you see a lot of people come here to make, brisk business. The stands, the stands are there. Food peddlers are there also at the background, serving the crowd.
Gbogbo Africa ló wà integrated.
Look at my bag. Bagger for show.
Objection, my lord.
This is the Attorney General and the Honorable Commissioner for Justice of the State. Protection, my Lord.
This one day you say nothing.
Jẹ́jẹ́ lọ́mọ ẹ̀bá rìn. Yéwà ò ní bàjẹ́. Honourable Commissioner for Environment, Bọ́lájí Oyeleye. Eléyìí tún lé o. Àṣà àwọn ọkùnrin náà máa ń rètí.
What famous?
Can we bring it down? Thank you. In just 120 seconds, we'd like this young man to tell us the brain behind the old and the new. Put your hands together for Aramanda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, and all other protocols duly observed. Well, I grew up to see my dad dressing in this babariga with the pants because of the loose fit. But as we emerged as young men, we realized that the outfit fits better if we go like Uncle Femi over there. Then, if you want to show a little bit of flesh, we decided to go with Bros Day One over there. I have always been an ambassador for Nigerian fashion from Dubai to Kenya to Ethiopia, and it's a great honor to be here to put this beautiful print on our fathers, my brothers, and my uncles. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Actress, ẹ má sùn jàlá rárá. Àtàjẹ́ máa yẹ kí tó sùn fàlà fàlà.